the name of our winery and wine. Here we just produce white wines using local varieties, Arinto and Verdelho. We started this project in 2014. In the beginning we just make wine for fun. Now it's a full business. We have our wines, the visits, the apartments to rent, and the future. This one have 1 year old, we planted last year.
This is one way of planting their grapevines. It's all white grapes.
We need to wait 3 to 4 years. New ones, white variety.
Still more of the winery here. A little breezy. You're going to hear the wind. Sorry. Look at all of it out there. Wow.
Fig.
Yes, a fig tree. So why we have fig trees in the vineyards? So in the past, we have a big problem in Europe called the phylloxera disease. You know about the phylloxera?
No.
So phylloxera, it's a small bug, attack the roots of the vines and destroy them. It's the normal technique used in all the countries, but this technique, it's totally unique. Just like I'm saying, just 2 places in the world use, including Azores, using this technique. So in Terceira Islands, in Lanzarote Island, have similar technique, but here we use square forms. In Terceira Islands they use round forms, and the stone walls, they are smaller in Terceira Islands, and they use volcanic ashes to put in the soil. Here we use stones and use square forms, and our stone walls are higher to have more protection against the wind and the salt. Because when the Portuguese discovered these islands in the 15th century, they started to use the land, all the land, because they need to produce everything to eat and drink. Because in that time you are isolated in the middle of Atlantic Ocean, don't have airplanes in that time, boats, they have boats, but just using sails, boats, not motors on everything. It's okay. They need to use the land. So the hard land like this, in the part of the island, have this, and this, and the grapes will be here around.
Okay.
So we use specific techniques. So when the winter comes and the leaves go down, so we use a rock and a point. We call the education technique. So to the vines to educate the vines.
To go out,
Because they started to grow up.
Right.
We need them to grow.
Train them.
To stay around. And our pruning system, it's to maintain like this, stays in the ground. But when the grapes starting to grow, we need to use another technique. So in the past, our ancestors, they use a stick for a specific tree with this form. So they come here when the grapes starting to grow, because the grapes will be here. We need to put that stick here to lift it up a little bit, so the grapes don't touch the rocks, because they are warm, will burn the skins. And when the wind will starting to shake and scratch in the rocks, and the quality goes down. So we need to use that technique. But nowadays that tree, it's forbidden to cut, because we are using a lot of that trees here in the islands, and the government says it's forbidden to cut, to protect that tree, because it's endemic from this island. It's a good law, I think. So we use the rocks to do that. So we bring bigger rocks to here, put beneath of the branch to lift it up, and the grapes don't touch the rocks.
Brilliant.
That is brilliant.
It's inside the winery here. Wow, a lot of vats here, all stainless steel. We got some barrels here. Maybe a grape crusher or something over here. Yeah, there we go. It's a tasting room here. Yes. Big spigot here. We got some old-timey stuff. He's winding it up. Put the music on. See if it's Caruso.